Welcome back. This week on Local on 2, we are really honing in on breast cancer awareness and what we can do to help those in the battle for their lives. Anthony Nunziata is a singer and songwriter who is part of a fundraiser this Thursday to help the American Cancer Society Men Wear Pink campaign. Appropriately dressed.
Yes.
Thanks for dressing.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Thanks for dressing and joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. Pleasure to be here, Stephanie.
Well, I know this is a cause that is very dear to your heart. If you will share a little bit about your mom's story with us.
Sure. About 10 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, but because of early detection, she was able to catch it early and beat her battle. She won it, and she's in remission. And look, when I came into Nashville just a couple of years ago, I knew I wanted to connect with the American Cancer Society, to do whatever I can when I'm here performing to look at how I can raise funds for their breast cancer research.
I'm sure it was a difficult time for your family. Can you take us into what that was like as your mom was fighting cancer, and now that she's a survivor on the other side, any advice for those out there watching?
Sure. My heart sank. She is everything to me. And it's from that moment on that I realized the power of being an artist, even more so the power of being a songwriter. And so I think about my mom, I think about my family. When I write, even more so now than ever, and now that she's on the other side, she is such an advocate in her everyday life. So these moments that I get to bring awareness and raise money for both awareness, but also the funding that's needed for people and research. This is just the little give back that I'm able to do in her honor.
Well, I'm glad you're using your platform for it. Obviously, it's something that touches your heart.
Sure.
And we've been talking all week about how important early detection is and getting those regular mammograms. Let's talk a little bit about your background.
Sure.
Because we have to show this adorable video that you said is, first of all, he's a twin. Super cute. Look at there. There he is with his brother and his dad who is singing to him. And this was really your first taste of inspiration when it comes to music, right?
Yes. You know, my dad would make up these silly, silly songs growing up, and there he is making up a song about his Nunziata boys. And gosh, when I look at that, I think that is, my dad, even to this day, God bless, he's still with us, he inspired this reckless abandonment when it comes to creativity. And I definitely got that from him, to make up songs, to be fearless in your craft and in your writing and your passions. And look, I do all that I can to share that with the world, and
You're doing good stuff, and it started very young.
Yes.
You came from New York. Tell us a little bit about your journey here to Nashville. Actually, I want to talk about the Honey Nut Cheerios commercial, because that's what really broke you, right? That's where it all started.
Yeah.
Tell us a little about the Honey Nut Cheerios
commercial.
commercial.
It's how I got my professional start at 12 years old. My brother and I were asked to be the singing voices for the national Honey Nut Cheerios commercial that happens during the holiday time. They overdubbed our voices to sound like a choir. It ran for 7 years, and according to my parents, it paid for most of college. So there's that. Thank you, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Right. Give us a little taste of it.
Wow. Well, it was a higher key falsetto, so it went something like, nobody can say no to Honey Nut Cheerios. 3.5 years of college. Thank you, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yes,
Thank you.
bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
And back to your journey here to Nashville from New York. His brother's still out there, both very talented, obviously. You came here to Nashville during the pandemic.
Yes, I did. December 2020. During the pandemic, I was writing a lot of songs with producers here in Nashville, and I just connected with the vibe, and I connected also with the opportunity of continuing to pursue my passion as a songwriter. I'm a crossover singer, original songs and Italian arias. So it was time to move to Nashville, and I did. And let me tell you, Stephanie, I've been embraced so much by this community. I feel like a unicorn, a Yankee from New York City, but I feel so embraced by this community, and I'm just excited to continue to meet people, and I know that I'm going to get that chance this coming week for my concert.
We love that. And just briefly, tell us what we could expect of this concert.
Sure. Thursday, October 10th at the Analog at the Hutton Hotel. Vibey, great venue. I'm going to be doing my solo concert there, and it's going to be all original songs, a few Italian arias thrown in there, all the funds are going directly to the American Cancer Society Men Wear Pink campaign. So if you come out, hear music by me, just know that your money is going to an amazing cause right here in Nashville.
Love it. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Check out the concert at the Analog this Thursday, and you can follow Anthony's career at AnthonyNunziata.com.